Okay. All right. So, you guys are the audience, and I am where you guys will be. So, the song starts off, boom, 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 boom. You guys are behind the black. And then you come out right before it goes, and then you take your places for the waltz, and then it goes, and then choreography, you're going to take her back. You're going to take her back to where she exited. You're going to bow like a gentleman, blow her a kiss. Then you're going to turn around, and at this point, this is when I believe Rose comes out, and you do the exact same thing with her. Take her arms, and then you dance, and you dance, and you dance, and you dance, and you dance. And then you take her back exactly the same way, except it's going to be mirrored. It's going to be on the opposite side. There's going to be a little bit of dun 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 dun, and like you're just like, yeah, like you're a pimp, dude. That like that sort of thing. Like you do not care about these women. You just care about the fact that they are women. But when you're with them, you have to act like they are your one true love. You're going to do that twice. The first time they see you, they're going to think, okay, that's really sweet. Second time they see you, they're going to think, that motherfucker. So, you're up here, you're self-congratulating, like you are proud of yourself. You're cocky, you're proud, you're like, things can't get any better. And then, the women are going to come out, and the music's going to go dun, dun. And then as it goes dun, dun, that's when you run over here. It's going to go dun, 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 dun. You heard her backstage. You're going to flip around this way. Then she's going to notice you. She's going to wave. She's going to be all excited. And just going to be like, oh, hi, yeah. Big fake smile on your face. And you go up to her. You push your arms around each other's necks. If you could like touch noses, be all cute, that'd be great. She comes back out. You turn around, take your arms away, flip her around, turn around, and do the same thing to her. At this point, she turns back around, sees you, oh my God, you're with another woman. Just indignant, just very, very indignant. You tap him on the shoulder, cock the hips, give him your biggest, like, what the fuck look. And at this point, Coriana, you are going to be trying to explain to her, just like, no, this is, dumb, like, you're basically going to have to motion out that you are coming up with dumb excuses. We want big gestures. Oh, no. That sort of thing. You are, like, you just got caught. You're kind of freaking out. At this point, I believe this is Victoria. You walk this way to downstage right. Corey, you're going to kind of follow her. Sort of like that. You're really kind of desperate and, like, to be honest, kind of pathetic at this point. At this point, I'm having trouble keeping them straight. I think it's Rose walks to this corner, does the exact same thing. So girls, you are both just like, just really upset, crossing your arms, just, you're very upset, not at the other woman, You're upset with Corey, and you just don't even want to look at him. So at this point, Corey is going to be in the middle, and the music's going to go, and you're going to want to sync your head movements up to the music again. It's going to be like dun, 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 and the music will repeat itself. And on the same music cues, do 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 do, where you guys were coming out at the beginning, you're going to be sort of like walking over and just be like, babe, just hear me out. Those sorts of motions. Then that's not going to work. You're on your knees at this point. You just waddle over on your knees to this corner, do the same thing. You look back, you look forth, and then you're just down. You are just like broken. Because this is a blow to you, man. This is just a blow to your core. sort of like, it always turns out that the guys who put on, like the big emotional shows, they're fragile inside, that sort of thing. It's, you put on this whole facade of, being a player, and it really turns out that, you just kind of want to be loved. Like you are a hollow shell, you're a sad, pathetic, hollow shell at this point. Now girls, remember, this is going to be mirrored. So you kind of have to do this in unison. Remember, okay, I'm back in front now. Pouty, you look over, you look at him, you look at the other woman, you look at him, you look at the other woman, just like little movements. You kind of, warm up, you just defrost a little, you walk over like this, walk over the middle, you both just kind of look at him. I really don't know what you're going to be doing with your arms, I'm just doing this. But like figure out something that shows that you're really kind of taking pity on him at this point. And then, I really don't know how this is going to sync up with the music. We might have to drag some stuff out. But there's music here where it goes dun 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 dun, and on the dun 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 dun, you both push him over, like he's down. And then I think it's Rose, you're on this side at this point. You take Victoria's hand, you kneel down, you kiss it, and, it's very sweet and proper. And there should be, you take each other's hands, you get close, you just kind of, frolic around a little bit, I guess. We'll just have to see how it goes until we get to the music cue, where it's going to match up with the one at the beginning, where you guys were dancing. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. And actually what I was thinking, instead of walking backstage, you guys are just going to walk right out the door. And then Coriano just looks up, he just looks out, and he's got the biggest, like what the heck just happened? Like, he wasn't expecting that. And, I think that'll be good. Hope that gives you an idea of what I'm looking for. And, yes. And, okay, I'll also send you the music file so you guys can listen to it. But the big cues are you guys to be dancing when the little ding ding, like the little tinkly bells come out, and he's like ding 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 ding, like that, as well as Coriano when there's a couple times where it goes and I don't remember the other one at the top of my head, but there are just those long notes like that. Those are cues for your head to look back and forth, both when both the women come out and when they're both upset at you and you're looking at each one. And then the pushing of Coriano on dun 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 dun. Oh, sorry if that was a little loud. Yes. So just listen to the song a few times, get a feel for, actually not even a few times. The song is pretty much, like if you follow the script as you're listening to it, you can pretty much see where each thing is going to be. Like the beginning repeats itself, just like I want the dancing to be repeated with the other woman. And yeah, and I'm really looking forward to this.